Hello my friend, I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to do a really quick video vlog here. I had a coaching call last night with a very talented classical guitarist who's getting into music licensing, into selling music in marketplaces like Pond5 and Audio Jungle. And he was asking me, how do I manage to get so much done? Meaning the music composition, the YouTube videos, the podcast, all the content creation that I make online. And I was telling him that what I do is that I only put myself 2 or 3 important tasks to finish on a day-to-day basis. And I realized that us as musicians, as composers, we can sometimes get overwhelmed by the amount of things that we need to do, the composition, the arrangement. We really go all over the place when it comes down to just the art. And I think that musicians need to start thinking about their music and their music career or their craft as work. I've spoken about this before many times, saying that I switched the word play music or play the guitar because I'm a guitar player. And in the past I will say I'm just gonna go and play music by my desk or by making music. And I changed that for the word work because to me it's work and I love my work. And somebody that I follow, which is pretty much a mentor of mine, did a video quite recently, and he's an amazing guitar player in the States. His name is Tim Pierce. And he was talking about this, about how musicians say the word play, and actually it seems like it's playing, but there's a lot of work that goes into it.
Are musicians working or playing when they work and play? There's an old adage about musicians that the biggest mistake they ever made was calling it playing, because that meant that everybody thought they were playing rather than working. Maybe there's some truth to that, but I will say this: playing is satisfying. It's very satisfying, but it's also challenging. So just the art of it, making your hands do something right and making a good sound on a guitar or singing or composing, the craft, the art of music in itself is challenging. It's hard work while it's satisfying. Now, let's just say that that's this much of it. It's satisfying and challenging, and you never master it. When you become a professional and you pay a mortgage and you pay insurance, you support a family, there's this much of it that's real work. So let's talk about what this big job is, this big chunk of work for any freelancer, so that they can protect and serve and nurture this small slice of joy and satisfaction so that they can do it full time.
Here's something that not a lot of people think about. When you do a one-off gig, it takes like 2 weeks to prepare for it. You see a group of musicians at a club doing a gig. I mean, for me, it takes me like 2 weeks to learn all those songs. There might be 12 or 15 songs. I want them to be second nature. So I spend all my spare time preparing and learning that stuff. In addition to doing the sessions that week, doing any YouTube videos that week, any things I'm writing that week, any gear maintenance, any software learning, all the stuff I've already talked about. And that's another thing people don't really think about. So I know that musicians pretty much work every waking hour, and then they give the rest of their lives to their family, pretty much every waking hour, every day of the week. And it's been that way for me and most of the guys I know.
Okay, it's not about music licensing, but he was talking about as a musician. And I think this is true for us composers, producers, musicians, and anybody that is in the arts. So I want to tell you very quickly how important this is. For example, right now it's almost 11 o'clock in the morning, and I had so much to do. I had emails to answer. I had, actually, check this out very quickly. And sorry if this video is a little bit wobbly. I'm doing a very quick vlog, but here I want to show you very quickly. So here I have 2 email accounts open. So I have one of my Gmail. This is for the music side of it. And this one over here is for my educational business. So there's 2 different emails accounts, and I'm answering to 2 different emails at the same time, if you will. At the same time, as I'm finishing this, or while I finish this, I am recording a tutorial. And I got this new software, ScreenFlow, that I'm testing out. It's fantastic. A lot of people that do tutorials use this software. And I only quite recently got it. You know, I've done my courses just with free softwares. I bring to the table the same philosophy and the same attitude that I bring to my music creation. Okay, you can do so much just with free plugins, free software, very affordable stuff. You don't need to spend a lot of money. Only now, quite recently, I started to invest on different softwares and apps to record better tutorials. So anyways, what I want to say is that I have done so much since I woke up this morning. I just had a shower. Maybe I'm a little bit still wet. And I'm not saying that I'm doing this to impress you, to say, hi, well done for you, Daniel, that you're doing so much. But, you know, I said I have to do these emails. I have to answer. I have in the next 5 to 10 minutes, I have another coaching session. And I'm pretty booked today for the coaching sessions and the rest of the week. You know, and if you want to find out more about these coaching sessions, and by the way, I'm doing a very special Black Friday where these coaching sessions are pretty much free of charge. So once you enroll in the course for this week, you get the coaching sessions for free. Okay, and this is a little bit of a plug, of course. But what I'm saying to you is that I try to put as much as possible out, but I don't overwhelm myself. Okay, I've done the emails, I've done my tutorial. And I'm going to be doing now the coaching session. All of this before lunch hour. After lunch hour, I can pretty much just take it a little bit easier. I might edit this video, okay? And just slowly, the energy will slowly decline towards 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And then after that, it's just family time. Now, what I'm trying to say to you is that we musicians need to be thinking that our music and our art is a work, it's a business. Okay, and that's why I highly recommend you go and check out Tim Spears' video. And if you're not a guitarist, this might not be for you, but the things that he's talking about really resonates with me, and I completely understand and really sympathize with it, because I do believe that we have to put a lot of work, okay, in order to play music. In order to be doing this full time, if you will, if that's one of your goals. If you want to do this on the side, it still requires a lot of effort, okay? Again, this is a quick video. Thanks a lot for the love and support. If you're somebody that is new to music licensing, download my free guide, link in the description. Rock and roll, and here's to your success.